Hey everybody, Big Mesa Branch Outdoors here on some of the family property, and I want to talk to you about a product that I picked up at the 2024 NWTF. Got to make sure I don't get dive bombed. We just had a hen fly over us as we were setting up a trail camera. If you want to see that video, make sure that you watch the link at the end of this so you can go watch that. That thing come out of and then started putting, so it was pretty cool. We were able to pick it up on the mics. But anyway, this is the Bone Collector Quick Call Chest Pack. I think that's what it is. And I tell you what caught my eye about this thing is we're here in the mountains of Western North Carolina, and it's up, down, up, down, up, down. And I'm a fly fishing guy by trade. That's what I am. I love to hunt, hunted as a kid. But when I seen this, Braden was talking to them about mouth calls, and I seen this on a mannequin, and it reminded me of some of the chest packs that we have in the fly fishing industry. And a light bulb went off. I'm like, dude, that's brilliant. It's a little bit bigger. So I think there's some pros and cons to this, and at the end of the year, I will give you a review on what I thought about it there. But financially, it's not a huge investment, which is nice. I did get the seat on this one here. You don't have to have it if you don't want to, but let's just kind of dive into it. Let me tell you what I think about it so far and how questions just ask, because we're going to put it through the paces this year. Where I see this pack coming into play is for someone who may be getting off work. They got a little bit of time. They can keep this in their automobile, grab it and go. It's going to be, I don't want to say gun and run, but it's going to lighten the load for you. So for instance, if you know you're going to be close maybe to a side-by-side or something like that, and you don't need to take water bottles with you, water filtration systems, things of that nature, this might be something you might want to consider. Now, I will tell you, on the pack itself, on the exterior, you're going to see a couple of things. Number one, it does have a thermocell slot. We bought this thermocell in Monroeville, Alabama last year. It worked 2 days, that's it. Can't get it to work, change fuel, everything. If somebody at Thermacell is watching, let us know how stupid we are and what we need to do. Or if you've had problems and you got it fixed, let us know as well. Would love to know. It does have an area for a box call. So if you do carry a box call, it does have that. Now, the verdict is still out on keeping the box call quiet. This is a David Halloran box call, but as you might be able to hear right there, when I slid it, you could actually hear that. Typically what I like to do is keep a little piece of material here so it doesn't make that noise, just like I did right there. Great box call, by the way, and you'll see a review on that. Make sure that you watch that too. But it will accept a nice long box call. And you do have this strap here that you can tighten that up. So I'm going to slide that in like so. You know, everybody uses mouth calls. I'm just not that good. You hear right there, once again, maybe a pro and con on a box call. But we'll slide that in there just like that. And it does have the little notch that's going to keep it locked in place. But here's the meat and potatoes. You're going to have your fold down patch. Now in here, it's going to have slots for 3 mouth call areas, which will, you can put your mouth calls in there. It also has an area for 2 pot calls, whether you're doing slate, glass. These areas here I thought were for strikers, but they're not because they're not deep enough. This is for locator calls. Could be crow call, whatever your choice is. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's just suggested. This is padded. If you're comfortable with having something on your chest, this could be a good option for you. If you feel like as you're navigating through the woods, you need to see your feet, might not be a great option for you. Now on the back side, as we open this up, this is where you store your strikers. You have 3 striker slots there for you, and the pocket kind of goes down in there. What you do not have is an area for you to have ammunition slots. You know, if you're shooting an auto or a semi-auto, you know, you're going to have 3 rounds right there for you. But if you're doing like a single shot, like a Stevens 410 or a 20 gauge, you just keep them in your pocket. It's real simple, folks. That's for sure. The price point on this, I think, was in that $70-some price range. I could be off just a smidge. There was a show special. I went ahead and got the seat there, and Braden could see the seat there. But if you notice right here in the back, I'm going to pull my hood up, and my hood's out of the way, but that's going to go onto the flat of your back, which makes this very comfortable. Walking in here, I can tell you that so far, you know, hiking in, it was really nice. It was really nice. Now, here's the negatives. There's nowhere for water. If you have to have water, you need to carry spare batteries. This might not be the thing for you. I like to carry a water filtration system, but I think I have a solution for that. If you were to match this with a backpack, say a small camouflage backpack, backpack, not a flak, backpack, easy for me to say. Maybe, you know, like a Kuiu style or a Sitka style or whatever is in your budget. We get on Magellan, which is great stuff, by the way. That could be kind of the ticket where you could carry those things. Here where we're at, you might be able to hear water running. I carry a water filtration system with me and try to lighten the load as much as possible. I think if it did that, it would round out the pack. You do have your adjustments here. I took this pack and tried to match it up to my fly fishing backpacks, and they were both female buckles, so it would not work. Could I rig something up? Maybe potentially, but I'm not going to dive into that right now. So anyway, if you have one of these and you have some stories you want to share with us, let us know. Be sure to put them in the comments down below. Let us know where you're viewing from, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe and that notification bell. Thank you folks for watching. Help us grow, help us grow. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next video.